I see.
But it's good that people have short memories.
Well, yes, on the one hand it's good. The whole thing will be forgotten faster.
Exactly.
Because how brainwashed people are, instilling hatred for each other. Of course.
Look at how much it took a short period of time.
Very, very fast. Yes, very fast. Modern.
Part. They can replay everything in the same way. They will start to reverse the processes and begin to level off. They will find a new culprit. Everything will be written off to him, and the adjustment process will begin. But it's still going to be a long time, not so fast.
I see. Not as fast as it all started, huh? Is that clear? All right. Next question. Is war part of satanic rituals with sacrifice? Does it have anything to do with this now?
Now it has become very popular. Those portals to the lower worlds that have been opened now. They are devouring a lot of energy, and there are reserves there now. This energy is collected and accumulated. Because then, they hope to use this energy to make a big release. They need more energy for the strongest blow for the last battle.
When is such a battle expected? Is there any information? Or is this classified information?
Two, 3 years to 3 years of harvest.
The harvest.
Then accumulation. Then the ejection. After this ejection, it will be able to be silenced. His people will drown it out themselves, trample them under their feet. No one will believe anything else. People will all crush it. And then the curtain will finally go down, and people will open their eyes and be shocked to see the 27th year of big changes.
Yes, that was my question about the 27th year. The great harvest. The most crucial year for everyone. I see. Thank you. The 9th of September in the States, when the Twin Towers collapsed. Was it a performance to launch the invasion of Iraq?
It was the beginning of the whole performance. They have everything scheduled by the minute for many years to come. With small steps, they lay bombs of slow action. Slowly, slowly moving forward, I'm spreading my web everywhere. They're like those spiders, crawling everywhere.
Arachnoids.
Yes,
Да,
very similar.
очень похоже.
Мгм.
Raise, why exactly are the states unleashing wars?
Развязывают войны.
More than
В общем,
30
за
invasions of
вторжение
other
в другие
countries
страны
in more than 30
с
years.
лишним лет.
In
По
fact,
сути,
this is
это
one war, one
одна
invasion
война,
per
одно
year in
вторжение
someone's
в
country.
чью-то страну.
Why the
Почему
states?
именно Штаты?
It used to be
Дальше
called.
Потому
добавил,
что
That there
там
is a cluster of the most aggressive race.
агрессивная раса,
It's a reptilian race.
активная раса.
A reptilian race.
They started squeezing.
Начали сжатые.
And these warriors, they reap the energy and resources of the earth.
И ресурсы Земли.
They don't care about people and their fears, experiences.
Страхи, переживания.
They need energy from there.
Это энергия.
They collected it.
Собирали.
I see.
Понятно.
Puppeteers and puppets.
И марионетки.
I see. The reason for the military conflict in the Slavic territory today. Whose hands?
Уничтожение
The white
белой
race.
расы.
It's their doing, right?
Yes.
But they're also white. Also white, one.
Другие.
Others.
They are different.
There's a different gene.
Ген.
Another gene. And the task is to pit us, right?
И задача нас травить, да?
So that we
Сами
destroy
себя
ourselves.
уничтожить.
Self-destruct.
Самоуничтожение.
Self-destruct.
Самоуничтожение. Мгм.
Why people?
Почему люди
On your land.
Земля.
Earth.
Земля,
Earth resources.
They know that their land is de-energized.
Земля обесточена.
De-energized.
Обесточена?
De-energized.
Обесточена.
De-energized.
Обесточена.
Interesting. Then our land is
Земля
Slavic.
славянская.
Who is
Кто за
behind
нами
us?
стоит?
Сердце Земли.
The heart of the earth.
The heart of the earth.
Земли.
Crystal.
Кристалл.
Do we have the crystal of the earth? Yes, the Slavs.
They have all been de-energized.
Точили.
They know that they will soon be finished.
Придет конец.
Мгм.
They want to survive.
Выжить.
Colossal resources, remnants from their land.
Остатки из своей земли.
They don't care about this place.
Это место.
They want to disperse by
Хотят
faith.
рассеяться по миру.
They want to make water the main resource now.
Главным ресурсом сейчас воду.
Water.
Воду. Мгм.
Water.
Воду.
This will be their new hobby,
Их
right?
намёк, да?
Water.
Вода.
The
Да.
battle for
Битва за
water.
воду.
Yes,
Да.
Not
Даже
even
не
for
за
oil.
yes.
Да.
Oil goes into oblivion.
Небытие.
Мгм.
No one will need the old resources anymore.
Уже никому не будут нужны.
New resources will be important.
Новые ресурсы.
Мгм.
Water.
Вода.
Water.
Вода.
There is a lot of power in it.
Заложена большая сила.
They have uncovered it and knows the rays with it. But please tell us, then a little bit for the water.
Арес, а ну расскажите, пожалуйста, тогда чуть-чуть за воду.
What power is contained in it and how to communicate with it, with water.
С водой.
They can receive all the knowledge of the earth through water.
Они получать могут все знания Земли.
Water goes around the whole world, collects.
Весь мир собирается.
Accumulation of information, knowledge.
Знания, знания, информация.
Информации, знаний.
They're looking for the crystal. They want to find out where he is through the water.
Ага.
They need absolute power, of course.
Понятно.
They will never receive the divine crystal.
Они не получат никогда.
We will not give it unequivocally.
Однозначно.
Нет,
He won't
Не
get it.
получит.
That's 100%. Interesting.
Интересно.
Ours, but suppose we, yes, ordinary people, how can we draw this information from the
Как мы
water?
можем черпать эту информацию с воды?
Is it
Это
possible?
возможно?
Or is it easier to get this information from the Porridge Chronicle?
All knowledge will now come through the information field.
приходить через информационное поле.
Мгм.
You ask a question, you get an answer.
Получаешь ответ.
I see.
In other words,
Ты
you
задал
asked me a
вопрос
question.
мне,
I immediately came to
сразу
you.
пришел к тебе.
You didn't have to look
Нужно
for me
было
anywhere.
искать
Мгм.
нигде.
I've already come.
Пришел,
And so it is.
Did you feel it?
почувствовал
I felt
Я
it,
это
yes.
почувствовал, да.
It was all in the morning.
тоже.
In the morning,
Утром
it
это
happened
произошло
literally
буквально
just like that,
вот
just like that, and that's it.
That's how the information goes to you through.
Информация через
Понятно.
I see. Thank you.
Благодарю.
Thank you very much. Next
Следующий
question.
вопрос.
But this understanding is possessed only by people who have a spark and who develop their abilities.
Искра, кто развивает свои способности.
Мгм.
Because tonight,
Сегодня ночью
Because everything is starting to unwind.
Начинает раскручиваться.
I see.
понятно.
The spring was rolled up for a long time. Now the circles are starting to unwind. The volume of the territory in which these waves are going increases.
Увеличивается, в котором идут эти волны.
Мгм.
They will disperse, disperse and slowly calm down.
Будут успокаиваться.
But they warned about this. They prepared special acts, prepared people, warned them to leave.
Подготавливали людей, предупреждали уезжать.
Мгм.
The acts were signed.
Были подписаны.
I see.
Понятно.
People don't know anything
Ничего
about
не
it.
знают.
And this is somehow connected with the fact that the legal Soviet Union still exists and it is valid.
Действителен.
Or not.
Или нет?
Connected to.
Связано тоже,
Connected to.
Тоже.
что не
No one has terminated it.
не расторгал его.
No one has found a new company.
Новая компания.
A commercial company,
Коммерческая
right.
компания, да?
Yes.
Yes. The firm. The company has been established. In other words, the Soviet Union still legally exists.
Yes. According to the protocols, no one can surprise anything.
Удивить.
Мгм.
Okay.
Окей.
This is their land.
Земля.
Э,
Will the reality status of the Soviet Union be revealed in the near
будет
future?
проявлен в ближайшее время.
It will somehow be announced to people that the Soviet Union exists.
Существует.
The changes will be different names.
Название.
It is clear, of course,
Понятно,
that
естественно.
It won't. Transformation.
there will be a transformation.
Явно
Obviously,
никто
no one will
особо
explain much to
ничего
Tolkova.
объяснять толково не будет.
Only legally literate people will know the true state of things.
Люди будут знать истинное положение вещей.
Мгм.
I see.
Понятно.
In other words, the Soviet Union as such will be restored to its legal status. It will be called differently. And people will not be particularly explained about it. Right.
Just change it, and let's say so to you.
That's the way it should be. Now it's going to be like this, right?
It's just that the power on the other side has ended.
С другой стороны закончилось.
That was my next question. It just occurred to me. That is,
То есть,
when Nicholas
когда
II, the Tsar, created the
Николай
Federal
II,
Reserve System.
царь, создавал Федеральную резервную систему.
He owns 80, in my opinion, 2%. Yes, by the Federal Reserve.
Федеральной резервной системой
Его
Now his heirs are demanding the return of those resources that lie in banks.
требует возвращения всех ресурсов, которые лежат в банках.
Their data has been confirmed, and they are now waiting for the final phase.
И они сейчас ждут завершающую фазу.
In 2 or 3
Через
months,
несколько
the
месяцев
process will be
процесс
launched.
будет запущен.
The whole truth
Вся
will come
правда
out gradually.
будет всплывать наружу постепенно.
Great.
Отлично.
That is, in
По
fact,
сути,
Slavs.
славяне-
We have been using the resource for 100 years.
100 years, I see. The shop is closing.
Их
Time's
время
up.
вышло.
The shop is closing. This resource will be returned. That's right. That's great. This is powerful.
Вот это мощно.
That's going to be powerful. This will be a great impetus to the development of the Slavic peoples, as I understand it.
Я так понимаю.
It will be hope, joy.
Надежда, радость.
Yes.
Да.
The main thing is that those who want to get to them, to these resources, do not get to this resource.
He won't give it to anyone else, but no one will be able to lay a paw.
Сможет наложить лапу.
That's great.
Здорово.
Class.
Класс.
This is good.
Хорошее.
The structure and power are completely changing.
Власть.
Мгм.
Thank you.
Благодарю.
That's great.
Здорово.
Like a stone from the shoulders straight. Now the next
Следующий
question.
вопрос.
What happened in the 2000th year on the Kursk submarine?
Подводной лодки Курск.
There are many different versions.
Версий,
What really
что на самом
happened?
деле произошло.
They ask,
Халатность.
Negligence.
Халатность?
yeah,
Мгм.
Мгм.
So it was really an explosion inside the boat.
Внутри лодки.
negligence, negligence. From their strait,
Халатность.
I see a wave from the back to the front of the wave.
Вижу волну от задней части к передней. Волна.
Well,
Ну,
blue,
синего,
like the
как
red
синее
flame.
пламя.
Мгм.
Not a rake's fire is bluer than white fire.
А бесе сине-белый огонь.
Мгм.
In other words, it was not a terrorist attack of some kind. Yes, no one sank the boat by another boat. Let's say there is another country. It was pure negligence.
Была чистая
Говорят,
халатность.
халат.
Negligence.
Халатность.
Negligence after all, right.
Мгм.
Because there was information that a boat from another country accidentally hooked her there somehow.
Реально как-то там зацепило.
That is, it's not true.
А,
Snake Island in the Black Sea.
в Черном море.
What kind of island is this? Because it feels like some kind of unusual mystical place.
Мистическое место.
Is it so or is it not so?
Не так.
It's not a mist. It's not mystical.
Мистическое
Не
место.
Not
не
mystical.
мистическое.
This,
Это
a mythological place.
мифологическое место.
Мгм.
There.
Там
Achilles' shield, sword, it's all taken away already.
щит, меч. Это все забрали уже.
They've already taken it.
This place doesn't matter anymore.
Значения больше.
Мгм.
And before what?
А до какого-
Up to what
до
time
какого
did this
времени,
place take
это
place?
место имело
2 years.
2 years ago?
года назад? То
So
есть
this
это
is
всё
all that
это
happened on the island. Was it a struggle with the protection of the sword of Achilles?
защитный меч, получается, Ахиллеса.
Achilles' strength.
Ахиллесова сила.
Achilles' strength.
Сила.
That's great.
Здорово.
Ours, thank you for hosting us.
За то, что вы нас приняли.
Trust your partner.
Доверяй своей напарнице.
But you still have the fox there.
Yes, the fox is still there. I know. Redheads?
Рыжие.
Redheads are shameless.
Рыжие, я знаю.
I know. I know them. I can feel her. Thank you very
Спасибо
much.
большое
Thank you for your
за
communication.
за общение.
It was
Было
nice,
приятно,
great to
здорово
talk.
пообщаться.
I'm thinking.
Я думаю,
For you that you came.
Хорошо.
I hope I've given you a lot of insight.
Много понимания.
Yes,
да.
understanding.
Понимание.
But most importantly, you had to learn a lesson today.
Освоить сегодня урок.
Yes,
Да.
This is communication through thoughts.
Общение через мысли.
yes.
Felt,
Чувствовал,
recognized,
знал,
felt.
ощутил.
It's going to be business as usual for you now.
Обычное дело.
Yes,
Да,
today
сегодня
I
я
felt the God of war in me.
почувствовал в себе Бога войны
In every
в
cell.
каждой клеточке.
It's going to be a regular thing for you.
Обычное дело.
Thank you.
Благодарю.
Your blood is making itself felt.
Дает о себе знать.
Yes,
Да,
because
потому
it's your
что это
blood,
ваша кровь
too, including.
тоже, в том числе.
Thank you.
Благодарю тебя.
Thank you very much.
Большое.
Goodbye.
До свидания.
Loading up.
Загружаемся.
We load into the
Погружаемся в
capsule.
капсулу.
Ours are there.
Благодарю.
Don't you miss me?
Соскучились?
How
Ну,
can we
тему
thank
можно
you, by the
попробовать,
way?
кстати.
Didn't you ask?
Мгм.
He
Потом
laughs, says,
смеется, говорит,
What
что
don't I
у меня
have?
нет,
Tell me.
скажи мне.
Leave in peace.
Погружайтесь
I
в
see, I see.
Понятно.
Get
Ясно.
out of here.
Идите отсюда.
Thank you.
Спасибо.
Goodbye.
До свидания.
One more time.